This is episode number 4 in my Korinthos Let's Play campaign. We had some public order difficulties. We squashed the rebellion in the previous turn. We had an interesting naval battle where we just managed to stop the Athenian navy from capturing Pronoi. And it's winter, so my men are going to be less mobile than they are in the summer. I'm not going to take Athens just yet because, well, I don't want the massive diplomatic penalty that's going to give me, and I'm not really sure what to do with the Sacrilegious Band because there are many walled settlements around here, and I'm not going to be able to hold these settlements. I'm kind of worried about keeping an army of this size just passively protecting Korinthos. So I'm going to have to do something about that. We are not at war with the Thessalian League just yet. Ideally I want to take Corcyra and keep these holdings here. Zakynthos might be a nice place to take, because then Athens is going to have lost all of its holdings on the left side of the map. So I could try to build up my navy further here with some archers and use this army. Is not needed in Naupactos, but Naupactos is not a happy place at the moment. I probably should build a public order building there. I'll just dismantle the barracks. And let's see if I am taxing this province. I am taxing it. So if I exempt it from tax, it's going to stabilize, which is nice. Then I'll be able to increase the public order. A civil settlement might be nice there. But I don't want to spend too much just yet. Public order is fine over here, -3, that's nothing to worry about. The public order up in Korinthos is a bit more worrying. We have Torone, should be nicely protected by having a muster field and being a polis. Mende could do with some +4 public order, that's really nice, and +4 there as well. I'm going to build the large vineyard first because it's going to take less time. This army should be more than capable of dealing with a few rebels. I might just chase away the rebels to, as someone pointed out, having the rebels is going to increase public order for some time. So if I just chase away the rebels, or actually I'm going to engage this army because I might run into problems if this rebel army grows to be too big. So I'll take out this army, then I'll move up to Korinthos. I'm getting deja vu from having fought this battle before. I fought almost the exact same army in almost the exact same place. So I'm just going to move up with everything. Fast forward, because this is not a very interesting battle. It's just going to be 4 Rhodians destroying inferior slingers. Only thing I need to be aware of here is the enemy cavalry, so I'll screen it with my hoplites and my own cavalry. Keep it in close support. Move my Rhodians into range of the slingers. Keep screening. Back to normal speed. Keep the cavalry a bit close. I'm still out of range here. And here we are with the cavalry. If I send both my hoplites and my cavalry at the enemy cavalry, I should be able to take it out relatively quickly. Took a lot of fire from the javelins there. a quick war cry on the enemy cavalry, and I need to win this engagement quickly because the enemy javelins are moving in, and that is extremely bad. I actually need to get my general out of there and start focusing on the javelins. I might lose this unit of cavalry. Yep, it looks like I'm going to lose the cavalry unit. But that is going to buy me valuable time. I'm going to sacrifice the militia hoplites to buy myself some more time as well. Take out the javelins with Rhodians. Bit of a misclick there. The Rhodians are doing very well in destroying the enemy javelin men. The picked hoplites are going to try. Oh shit, the cavalry is incoming. But it's going to go for my slingers actually, so I just need to stand and fire at the cavalry while it's incoming. Should take them down. Not enough men left in that unit to make a meaningful contribution to the battlefield. My general is taking fire. And that's the enemy cavalry down. Get to the high ground with my Rhodians, run away with my general. And just keep peppering the... Now I can just engage the javelin men while shooting the enemy general to bits. Keep pulling away with the slingers. Firing javelins at the enemy general. That's a lot of javelins incoming towards the unshielded side of the picked hoplites. The javelins are getting chased away by my own hoplites. I just keep splitting up my forces so I'll be able to fire with at least some of the slingers at all times. I really like these Rhodians. They are just so good. Javelins are also nice. My picked hoplites managed to catch the javelins. And now the picked hoplites are going to go down very quickly to the crossfire. Yeah, they don't like this at all. And that's it. Another rebellion crushed. Some more experience for my men on their way to becoming veterans. But now the public order is going to start dropping again. So, okay, I'll take these as slaves. Maybe I can forced march myself into Korinthos to increase the public order a bit. Yep, just about. I'm not taxing this province either because the public order is so terrible. It should help to get up the large vineyard in Mende. But another public order building would be nice. I just don't have the funds, I think. I need to wait out the winter and then see what I can do. Argos. Argos is the birthplace of legends. Perseus, son of Zeus, who slew the Gorgon Medusa, is said to have been born there. The city's strong strategic location has made it a prominent stronghold for centuries. At the extent of its power under the tyrant Phaedon, Argos even briefly challenged Sparta for regional dominance. In the recent Greco-Persian wars, the Argives refused to fight, and they have maintained their neutrality ever since, despite the resulting poor relations with other cities. Okay, so they are cowards in Argos. They don't want to fight the Persians. In the Victorian League, we have some strong armies holding off Athens. I have good relations with these guys and I want to keep it that way. The question is, what should I do with my Sacrilegious Band? I could just start raiding. Yeah, let's do that. Start raiding, and I actually made quite a lot of money from raiding, so I'll have to look into more raiding to increase my income. Corcyra is a target, of course. So is Korinthos. I might be able to take Zakynthos just with the companions of Heracles. Yeah, let's try that. Let's send them on to the champions of Amphitrite. But the public order just plummeted when I sent that army away. So, and okay, I'll send the army. I'll send the army back so I don't get public order problems all across the map. Should be able to, if I get more archers, I should be able to take the settlement just by kiting and such. So okay, I don't think I really need this general. I might send him out on a raiding mission. I'll try that. Send him out scouting and raiding in Amphipolis. And it's just so expensive. It's tempting to destroy the trench mine and to try to... I'm going to do that. I'm going to destroy the trench mine. It's going to give me a bit of extra income next turn, and then I'm going to build a religious building there to increase public order. Because right now my main problem is public order. Let's see if Athena is up to no good. Nope, nothing happening from Athena. So I've researched drama. Festival of Dionysus. Plus 15 wealth from local commerce. That's nice. Still winter, I guess. Yep, still winter in November. And now I can buy, build a consecrated ground. Oh, plus 4 public order. That's really nice. And in Naupactus, I'm going to do the same. My food is okay at the moment. So a consecrated ground in is both cheap and good for public order. Nice. So my public order problems are slowly fixing themselves. I'm going to go for some more archer marines over there. And in Korinthos, it looks like the situation has stabilized as well. Very nice. I want to increase... I don't have any infantry in this army. Hoplites are very expensive. Militia hoplites are cheap. I have enough skirmishers, maybe just a few. But I have so little money left now. And... okay. How much upkeep does this guy cost? I'll send him over to start raiding here. And if he dies, he dies. Kubotos is unsure about the underworld. Don't blame him for that. So the next research, do I have plus 3 tragedy, plus 3 public order, plus 20% wealth. That seems like a nice upgrade, and plus 3 diplomacy to all factions when I research aesthetics. So that can be useful. I think having good relations can be very useful in this campaign. So I can focus on Athens alone. Let's see if Epeiros wants to trade with me now. No. Let's see if they want a non-aggression pact. No. Okay. Let's try the non-aggression pact again. No. Epeiros, you're a bastard. Yeah. I'm just not happy with this army doing nothing, but it is actually raiding, so being kind of useful now. So minus 8 upkeep, plus 2 authority. Yeah, I'll go for the militarist. Increased my income a bit. And I'm curious to see if I start making more money when winter is over. I hope I do. It would probably be a good idea to move down to Torone, so this Athenian army isn't able to move down and capture it. We'll end the turn. Dignitary up to no good. Let's hope he doesn't poison my men. Doesn't look like he was able to do much. A big Spartan army is coming down. Oh, the plague of Athens. War exacts itself upon the nations in undeserving ways. A plague brought on the heels of overpopulation warfare tears through Athena. Sucks for you. Public order has collapsed, citizens riot in the streets, and the dead are piled up across the city. In their anguish, the people blame the gods, desecrating the temples with the bodies of the dead and dying. Okay, so it sucks to be Athena, I guess. I'm feeling fairly confident with these Vitoian League and Spartan armies moving around so close to Athens. It should draw away a lot of the manpower of Athens. Sparta has a strong naval presence there. I am at the very edge of my funds though, so I might... As the public order increases here, which it will due to the consecrated ground, I'm going to move my army and my fleet away, go try to take out Korinthos. And it looks like I'm going to go in the red the next turn if I'm going to stop building these or recruiting these archers. Send the champions of Nike over here to raid if I'm able to. Oh, they can just wait there for a while. And yeah, Athens has its eyes on Torone for sure. End the turn. My treasure is empty. I know there's not much I can do about it. Well, I can look at how I am taxing my provinces. I'm taxing here. Maybe I can afford to tax this province for a turn or two to get a bit more money. And I'll try the same over here in Korinthos. See how much of a difference it makes. -5. Okay, so it's going to be fine for another round. I'm still in the red. It is tempting to disband some units. It's a bit of a waste buying Rhodians for just one turn and then disbanding them, but 4 Rhodians might be a bit much at this point in the game, so I will disband this unit of Rhodians, and that should allow me to avoid the red in the next turn, and we'll go to the next turn. Another attempt by the dignitary to do some damage to my army, and here we go, a nice battle against Athens, against the 10,000. This should be a good battle. Lot of enemy troops, 3,200 versus 1,900. I have skirmishers. He doesn't have a lot of cavalry, he only has 2 cavalry units, so this is going to be interesting. We have a battle on our hands, boys. Or boys and girls, I should say, because 1% of my viewers are women. Pretty hefty. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Corner camping is always an option. I don't like where I am starting on this map. The map looks very much like the mausoleum of Halicarnassus, I believe. But if I'm going to be fighting downhill, I need to get all the way over here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. I'll try, I'll give it a go. I don't know where the armies are going to be reinforcing from. That might be very important. But I will try to rush towards the elevation there, because it's going to be very important in allowing my skirmishers to do as much damage as they can. I should have grouped these guys from the beginning for quick movements. Send the cavalry out to scout. I didn't mean to create a locked group, I just wanted to create a normal group. As long as I'm able to keep my skirmishers alive, I should be absolutely fine. Looks like we have... can't really see much yet. Here they are. Okay, so I will be able to take the high ground here. That's going to be massively useful. So, yeah, I quite like this position here. As long as there aren't any enemy troops moving down from there, which there aren't, so very good. It's going to allow me to take a strong position up here on the hill. Just need to be aware of the enemy cavalry. There's not a lot of it, so... But my guys are so slow in moving up. This might not work. I have my cavalry here, but my skirmishers are taking their sweet time in moving up to the hill. But it looks like the enemy isn't going to race me for the hill, so... At least that's something. I'm just going to use my hoplites to ward off any cavalry, and then use my skirmishers to rain death and destruction down on any Athenian foolish enough to challenge the might of Korinthos. A lot of enemy javelin men. It's almost tempting to go for a charge here, but my cavalry is so fragile that it probably wouldn't end very well for them. And I'm going to have to use my Rhodians to take out the Cretans quickly. Possibly use a sacrificial unit or two to draw enemy fire. There are just so many, wow, so many units moving up the hill. Okay, so my Rhodians are almost in position. Don't move, don't move. Stay just where you are. I'm not ready yet. I might have to reorient my lines a bit here, because I'm not in a good position. The Rhodians really need to take out the Cretans. The archers need to take out everything else. And I think I'm going to use my javelins as sacrificial units. I definitely want to take out this cavalry unit. Getting the downhill charge is going to be important. Just pull away there. Oh, my cavalry is just dying so quickly there. If I'm able to take out that unit and then stop the enemy cavalry there, use the javelins as sacrificial units, move the Rhodians out of the field of fire, trap the enemy cavalry between my hoplites. Could work. Enemy cavalry going down, very nice. I need to charge the militia hoplites. The AI is doing some MLG kiting down here. Very nicely done by the AI. This unit of javelin men is just standing here and dealing death. Charging the javelin men with my cavalry. The light cavalry is still kiting like a motherfucker. Taking a lot of fire here from the javelins. Luckily I'm not taking much fire on my Rhodians yet. And the kiting just does not end with this light cavalry unit. I should be able to catch it now. Yes, finally. Finally. The key to victory here is of course keeping my skirmishers alive. So I can kite and do the damage that I need to. So many javelins. I don't think the enemy has any more cavalry units left. But it's a bit worrying that he's able to outflank me this easily with his hoplites. There are just so many hoplites on the field. Try to draw some of them away with my cavalry. So this unit needs to die, obviously. Keep kiting away. Keep kiting away. Oh, this is a godsend. It's going to turn around and go for rear charge on my units. That's going to allow me to pour some nice rear shots into this unit of hoplites. And it is a unit of picked hoplites. They're going to go down really quickly to all of this fire. Thank you, AI. The question is if I'm able to kite against all of these units. I'm not sure about this, to be honest. The picked hoplites are going down. And this is a very nice blob to be able to fire into. Picked hoplites going down. Keep firing at the hoplites. Keep my cavalry in reserve. Forgot about this unit of hoplites. Getting the hill here was massively important. I can push away the skirmishers here. And if I can go for rear charges now. Yeah, the militia hoplites are going down. Going down to archer fire. I don't think they'll be able to make it to my archers. Or are they? Come on, just kill the buggers. Yep, looks like I have to kite. Fire at them with javelins. My cavalry is into some Agranian axemen. That was a bad engagement because the Agranians are going to destroy my cavalry. Move my slingers down here. So this was a nice way to reduce the army upkeep at least. I'm going to lose a lot of my hoplites. I'm going to pull out of here because I'm just taking so much fire on this unit of picked hoplites. Keep firing at the exposed backside of the enemy hoplites instead. My general is not dead. The hoplites are going to go down very quickly now to fire. Oh yeah, this is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. Hoplites dying to Rhodian fire. Maybe use the archers on the javelins and then use the slingers on the picked hoplites. That should be the most effective way to do it. I'm just losing so many units here. But I still have my Rhodians. That's a unit of just standard archers. I think I have enough ammunition left to do this. Come on, kill them. Oh, kite away, kite away. Need to stop this unit of militia hoplites at least. Javelins out of ammunition. I won't sacrifice that unit. Try to stop them with my general, at least make them turn around, so I can get some shots on them. I'm really glad that I have these Rhodians. Come on, don't be slow. I'll charge the militia hoplites with the javelins. Then go for a rear charge. Oh, this is going to be close. If I can do it. I'm not sure I can. Because I'm running out of ammunition fast here. But killing these picked hoplites should be very useful. I'll try to move a bit closer to ensure that most of my missiles are going to hit. And this is into their backsides. No, don't turn around. Yeah, face that way. Face my general, that's much better. Into their unshielded side. No archer fire. archer fire into the blob instead. These hoplites are just holding amazingly well. And that's it for my ammunition, I think. So I need to take out these picked hoplites by using my general, which isn't optimal at all. But I need to make something work here. He's going down quickly. But so am I. What is going on with this hoplite unit? Amazing staying power. My archers are quickly running out of ammunition. Nice kills on them. I don't know if this is even doable at this point. Managed to kill his picked hoplites at least. And if all of these units are exhausted, then maybe. And they are exhausted. Okay, what to do? I can at least go for a quick charge against these archers and destroy them. Oh, they are in a weird sort of formation, so I won't be able to engage them the way I want to. Okay, attack them. If I can take out enough of these guys on the charge, then maybe. Pull away. Just get the hell out of there, guys. Sacrifice my javelins. I need to go for some serious rear charges now to be able to win this. Come on, hold for just a little longer. Hold. 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 No, hold. Well, it looks like I lost that battle. Just, I think I misused my cavalry a bit in sending them in against Agrarian axemen. And I just plain ran out of ammunition, so I'll just concede defeat. And I killed 2,400, but that was not enough. Some of my hoplites didn't do too well. So you win this time, Athens. that should help my income at least. That's something. Pisistratos died. It's spring, and my income is finally in the green again. This, well, plus 10 to public order. That guy, I should have that guy in another settlement. Plus 3 replenishment, plus 1 public order. Let's go for Hipponikos from the Tyrannic Party. He's going to leg it back to... going to try to leg it back to Korinthos. Sparta is laying siege together with the Vietoian League against Athenian. My household has expanded. I got a personal tutor. Not very useful. So I'm going to go over and try and take Zakynthos. See if I can take Zakynthos just by using this navy here. We'll see what Zakynthos has. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do that. But I'm going to blockade them. So if I start raiding here, how much is that going to make me? Around 100, so not a whole lot, but it's better than nothing. Now my income is horrible. Public order is increasing across my provinces, which is good. But it was a fairly devastating blow to lose all of my hoplites and my cavalry from the Sacrilegious Band, but they just took water over their heads. In the next, I think we'll end this episode here. It ended with a devastating defeat. I promised to pay the Athenians back dearly in blood for that shame on the Sacrilegious Band. It kind of seems like formations that get the name the Sacred Band are in for heroic deaths, like the Sacred Band of Thebes and the Sacred Band of Carthage. They fight to the last man and make it into the history books. But anyway, in that last battle there were many things I could have done differently, but I was not prepared for the skirmish spam and the hoplite spam that I was up against. And it's kind of I'm not used to having such weak cavalry. So I have to get used to that, and having a lot of skirmishers was nice, but they did run out of ammunition, and I would have liked to have more Rhodians instead of archers and javelins, but this is what I have at this point in the campaign. So not a great few turns. I haven't been able to take any settlements, but I have been able to stabilize a few provinces, move my income into the green again, but it looks like I'm going to have problems in the winter if I don't improve my economy. I'll ask Epeiros for a trade agreement, and Epeiros accepts. So nice, very nice end to the 4th episode, getting a trade agreement from Epeiros finally. Thank you. Gained about 100 income from that, I think. So I'll see you again tomorrow in episode number 5, Strength and Honor.